Hello and welcome back to Realpolitiks. Last time we went through the basics of tutorial, which is actually pretty complicated. But now what we're going to do is we're going to learn about war. So we'll jump into this one. We'll sort of see how this goes. All right, this part of the tutorial deals with army management and war. Before starting any conflict, you need to make sure both your army and economy are strong enough to handle it. Look at the military menu. Finish tutorial. Build 4 units of infantry, 3 armored units, and 3 aircrafts. Okay. There are 5 types of units in Realpolitiks: infantry, armor, aircraft, navy, and transports. The first 3 are basic units used in every conflict. Navy is only used when both sides have sea access, while transports are needed for attacking a non-bordering country. Makes sense. Okay. Empty project slots. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. There's more to read. Your next task requires you to create 4 infantry, 3 armor, and 3 aircraft units. Click on the unit icon, then buy in the newly opened window. Move the slider to the required number. Start building. You can check their building progress in the military menu. Okay, so army costs. So I want to build by 3, 4. I want 4 infantry. I want 3 armor, 3 aircraft, click the buy, move slider, and check their progress in the military menu. Okay. Okay, so I've built the 4. Let's see. Those are done. And these will be done soon. All right. The maximum size of your army is limited by the unit max capacity stat. It differs based on population, militarism, and currently active projects. Your next task requires you to increase it by 5. To do so, activate the Universal Military Service project under the military category in the projects window. Okay, projects window. Okay, we need the military. Is it here? Let's see if I can find it. Military. Oh, in the Universal Military Service. Okay, so let's do this. Universal Military Service. Under. Okay, so we want to activate this. I've activated it, I guess. Okay, we'll close out of here. Okay. Yeah, we're just waiting for it to finish. Okay. Alright, so we increased our army size. Let's make use of your newly created units and let them die gloriously for the fatherland in a minute. First, you need to make sure you have a reason to intervene by having territorial claims. Whenever you're attacking someone, you are punished with warmonger points. A high warmonger rating will cause other global powers to look at you as a threat and take actions against you. But with territorial claims, warmonger rating will be considerably lower. Your next task requires you to claim Slovakia as your core province. Cores are considered fundamental parts of your country, and when they are not under your jurisdiction, you can start a war against whomever is in control of them. Your starting provinces are always your core provinces, and you can get new ones by performing spy operations. Right-click Slovakia, pick spy operations, and start gain core operations. Gain core. Implement. All right, we'll just wait for that to finish. Okay, new core province. It's time to fight. To declare war, right-click Slovakia, pick diplomacy, and choose declare war. War declaration. In the newly opened window, you'll see both sides' power and the effects war will cause. After declaring war, you need to assign units to the theater of war. Assign all available units by clicking the icons and manipulating the sliders. Then click the start button. Notice that declaring war isn't free and that unit maintenance will raise during wartime. Okay, so total army power, relations. Yes. Do I send it all? Okay. Or am I supposed to just do... let's do it all. Now you can see the war window. War score changes from winning and losing operation. Your units, enemy units. Operations are divided into offensive upper part and defensive lower part. Click D button to see available operations. D button. Oh, okay, so let's just keep it going here. Where there's A, D, assign an operation. Days needed to prepare an operation, score from winning, mortality level, red. Okay. Attacking units, defending units, strength advantage. The first number next to the unit icon represents its modifier, the advantage that unit will have in this particular operation, while the numbers below represent the ratio of current to needed units. With the left button to pick an operation, after a while a fight will commence. Its result is signified by the slider. When it fills completely green, you have won and earned the war score. If it fill completely red, your opponent managed to successfully defend himself and no one will gain any war score. Same rules apply and when you're defending yourself. You and your opponent can both withdraw from the operation when things take a bad turn. You can do this by clicking the resign button. This will immediately award your opponent with a win, but you will save the rest of your units for future battles. Notice that some operations, like Elastic Defense, lists only your units. Operations like this are static. Operations that use to boost your units in defensive combat. You can end these operations whenever you like by clicking the resign button. Weather topography can also influence the capabilities of defenders and attackers. For example, mountains are easy to defend. You can check the terrain setting. When you've decided you want to stop fighting, you can be in peace negotiations. You can send one of 3 different peace officers. You may surrender, propose peace. Your enemy may agree upon your proposition only if it fits with the current war score. For example, if the war score is 60%, the enemy will not agree to demands that need a 70% war score. Note that your proposition may still be refused if the enemy has the will to continue fighting. To finish your next task, take control of Slovakia, win the war by winning operations. Open up the peace negotiations window, choose propose peace, acquire provinces, and pick Slovakia on the map. Keep in mind that you can demand capitals only if your opponent has no other provinces left. Okay, so if I close this, okay, so 20 war score, take airfields. Deadliness. Let's take the airfields. Capture key cities against Slovakia. Okay, let's just do a frontal advance. Okay, we got a 40% war score. Let's assign. Let's do capture key cities. Okay, so our war score is 40%. So I think this is our defense here. Okay. Enemy gave up. Assign operations. Assign operation. Final offensive. Here we go. I think it's going to boost our war score. Okay, come on. Oh, I guess I could speed up time. Okay. Military conflict with Slovakia is over. Peace negotiations. Choose proposed peace. Acquire provinces. Okay, propose peace. Acquire provinces. Confirm. Send offer. Okay, so we took Slovakia. Release Slovakia as a new country. Congratulations, you finished the first conflict with a big win. For now, you need to refresh and regroup. Whenever your soldiers are dying in wars, your country suffers from war losses. You can check the current level in the military menu. High war losses will cause unhappiness, which can result in riots. You can check current unhappiness in your provinces by choosing the society map view. Unhappiness is where? War losses, 48. War losses decrease. Manual theater. Where can I see my unhappiness? Oh, okay. Oh, this is my total unhappiness. Okay. Heavy war losses increased it by 1.15%. Okay, I got it. All right. Your warmonger rating is another thing to consider after the war. Despite having a core in Slovakia, you still earn some points, and now other global powers may turn their attention onto you. You can quickly reduce your warmonger rating by releasing your regions as independent countries. A released country will have a permanent bonus to relations with you. Release Slovakia to finish your next task. Click the Release Region button in the Internal Politics button. Okay. Pick Slovakia. Okay, Slovakia. Oh, release province. Then confirm your decision. How do I confirm my decision? Oh. Please tell me how to confirm my decision. Oh, there we go. Okay. Finish tutorial. All right. All right. So that's how war works. It's interesting. I guess what we'll do is next time when we come back, we'll look at the advanced tutorial, which we'll learn about some of the other things. This game is fairly complicated. It's going to take me a while to sort of grasp all the concepts in it. And when I get into an actual scenario, I'm pretty sure I'm going to crash and burn pretty badly. But I guess we'll see. I hope you've been enjoying this look at Realpolitiks. Until next time, Delgar out.